Hey guys, what's up? This is Eli from TouchArcade. I'm here with Jared, and we're doing a TA Plays rewind of The Incident, which was a really cool game that came out a long time ago. I actually have kind of an interesting setup right now because I'm playing on... So I'm doing my capture stuff through my iPad, right? And the capture stuff uses HDMI, so it knows that I'm plugged into what it thinks is a TV. So when I launched the game, it was asking me, it's like waiting for iPhone or iPod Touch, which I totally forgot about the cool thing that this game does, in that it's a universal game, so you can have it on both your iPod and your iPhone. And then when you have it plugged into a TV, you load it up on your iPhone, and it intelligently connects to your iPad through Wi-Fi, or maybe Bluetooth. I'm not sure. I think it uses Wi-Fi. And then you use your phone as a controller.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start up the story mode here.
So you're actually playing the game with your iPhone right now?
Yeah, I'm using my phone for controls while the stuff is actually on my TV.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And what's clever about it is the display on the phone, which you can't see, is the dude's just dreaming, he's laying on the
oh really?
laying on his couch. Yeah. So I tilt with my phone, and it shows you on your phone what the next item is going to be.
Oh no way, really?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a bonus.
So basically, what you do is you can kind of move the pieces. I feel like they must have updated to make it easier to move this stuff around, because I remember it being kind of tricky. But stuff's just falling from the sky. That's basically the premise of the game, and you need to not get trapped under it.
Yeah.
And you just try to stay on top of all the stuff, which is exactly.
Yeah, you can see the little flashing bars let you know where the next thing is going to drop.
Yeah.
And you basically just let the junk pile up and stay on top of the pile, and the pile just goes higher and higher and higher and higher.
Just gotta
and I don't know, I've always loved this game because it's fun. It's like a fun kind of idea for a game, but also just because there's such a crazy variety of junk that falls, and it's all so detailed that it's just fun to see the things fall in the air, like a teddy bear just whacked you in the head.
Yeah.
There's light posts and just the craziest stuff, bathtubs.
What we got over here? Another one up. But I mean, playing this with your iPhone as a controller is a really good teaser. I feel for what it's gonna feel like to have the actual
controller,
real iOS 7 game controllers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the whole connection was reasonably seamless. I just had to essentially load the game on my phone and be like, yo, connect to iPad, and it did it right away.
That's cool.
Found it and then just loaded it up like I'm playing a Nintendo game.
That's rad.
Alright. Not doing too bad here for the first time I'm playing this game in probably over a year, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, this came out 2010 maybe? Sounds about right. Maybe even 2009. But
I feel like it was a long time ago.
It was really just a unique game back then, and it still kind of is. I don't think there's any other games that are quite like this.
No, yeah, I mean, it came out at a time where that kind of endless, like games that you just do endless stuff in were super popular.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like it was a little tongue in cheek with the concepts that people were coming up with to turn into random, procedural endless games.
Right.
And just being all right, well, we're gonna make a game where just junk falls from the sky.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Give me all these coins. Doing pretty good, man. I'm doing this good, and I don't even have my Gunner gaming glasses on.
Well, just imagine if you did.
No, it's basically like cheating.
Break the game. Dog out. All the items are so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool on the iPhone screen. Your dude's laying on the couch with a little dream bubble over his head, and the items that he's dreaming of come falling into the world.
That's so cool. I think that's the first any kind of indication of it explaining what the heck's going on. So if it's just a dream, you know what I mean? I don't think they've ever said that anywhere before.
All right, level 2, buddy.
Yeah, and this is you're in the story mode, so you actually get to a certain height, and then it turns to the next level.
Right.
There's also an endless mode though, where you just go as high as you can.
A giant icicle.
Yeah.
I think I'm running low on diamonds or whatever your health equivalent is. Or what are the diamonds in the corner? Do you remember? Ow. Oh, so my health is in the bottom right.
Yeah.
I have 9 lives.
Oh, right before you're about to get that health bubble.
Death by shopping cart. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, you can like amass a bunch of trophies too by getting killed by various objects. That looks like a Fiat.
A little smart car, I think.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, like a big strategy of the game is like always making sure that your pile is like as even as you can get it.
Right.
Because like otherwise you like run into areas like this side over here is kind of worrisome to me because like if I need to go that way to avoid something.
Yeah, it's gonna be too bumpy.
And I'm not gonna be able to like jump back up. That's gonna be a problem. What is this thing?
What is that? A chair? What is that? Looks like a massage chair or something.
Oh, that's an Aeron chair that just dropped here. That's the chair I'm sitting in right now.
Oh, rad.
All right. Coins out the woe.
You know what would be a cool idea for this game is make it like 2-player and someone on their device is dropping the items on you. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to avoid them.
Kind of like this.
That's a free idea for you, Big Bucket Software.
Kind of like
go ahead and run with it.
Second player controlling the duck in Duck Hunt.
Can you do that?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played Duck Hunt with 2 players except taking turns shooting stuff.
You plug in the second controller.
Wow. 30 years later, finally learned something new about the Duck Hunt.
I mean, at least I'm pretty sure. I mean, granted, you know, I like would plug in the second controller and give it to my sister and be like, here, control the ducks. So like,
yeah, just to appease her, and
yeah,
it probably doesn't actually do anything.
It's possible it did nothing.
I always liked when there was like minor, you know, kind of like local multiplayer stuff like that, like controlling Tails in like Sonic 2 and 3 and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't do a ton, but you could do just enough to where it was like fun for you. Besides just like watching your friend play.
Right. Like I remember Final Fantasy 3, so Final Fantasy 6, if you're into the Japanese numbering.
Right.
You could play 2-player too, and like the second player controlled the actions of like one of your guys in battle.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which yeah, was another one of those things that was like just enough to you know, appease your buddy as you're sitting there.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to play Final Fantasy for 8 hours. You can, you know, do this.
You can heal me as the most boring person on my party.
Yeah.
We gotta get close to the end of this. I'm starting to get nervous. Give me that coin.
Yeah, it takes a while to you know, get up to the certain heights or whatever. Like, it takes a while for the screen to fill up with junk.
Go, junk, go. I think this is another checkpoint here.
Yeah, if you break the flag.
Oh no!
On. You were right there.
All right, well, let's give the endless mode a shot. So this is the endless Nightfall mode, which is basically story mode with no end.
You have your gaming goggles on or what?
I'm putting them on now, buddy. Oh.
Okay. That didn't do anything.
Listen, I had a giant ampersand. Oh, this is way faster now.
Holy
cow.
Stuff falls much faster. Is that a Carcassonne piece?
I think so.
That's rad. I think they did do a crossover.
Yeah, this game is great. If you don't already have it, like, you really need to get it. So here, let's
Death by Elbow 5.
Let's try one more time.
I like how the endless mode starts off a lot harder because the story mode is kind of slow going sometimes.
That's the second time I've gotten hit by the absolute first thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, wow, this is fast. This is real fast.
Dude, this looks scary. You're dead.
I'm
3 meters,
dead.
though. Good job.
Not very good. So yeah, that's the incident. I highly recommend picking it up. It's an oldie but a goodie. If you have an iPhone, iPad, and all the stuff to get your iPad hooked up to your TV like that, that's a really cool game mode. And yeah, I don't know. It's a really fun game.
Yeah, one of my favorites and never been off my device, so check it out.